Good day, I'm Tamara Michaela and this is your JIS news for Monday, September 19. Government is working on a policy to address plastic disposal. Prime Minister Andrew Holness made the disclosure to JIS News on Saturday, which was observed as International Coastal Cleanup Day.
You would have seen the recent flooding on Marcus Garvey Drive. Clearly, a buildup of garbage, including plastics, would have caused the blockage of a particular drain. We have to be more conscious of how we dispose of our waste. In particular, plastic, which takes a very long time for it to biodegrade. So the government will be embarking on a special program about how consumers, households, citizens dispose of their solid waste, but in particular, how we treat with plastics.
Prime Minister Andrew Holness, meanwhile, is calling for collective responsibility in the care and protection of the environment. Citing an increase in vector-related diseases, Mr. Holness appealed to Jamaicans to start a waste drive in their communities to address the growing issue.
We all want you to own a piece of Jamaica. We want you to have your title. But we want you to truly own Jamaica by taking ownership of your environment, by being active participants in protecting your environment. And a good place to start in protecting the environment and how we take ownership of the environment is controlling how we dispose of our waste, in particular plastics.
Prime Minister Holness was giving the keynote address at Friday's launch of the National Housing Trust Best Schemes competition. Successful housing schemes can win a share of $5.5 million for community improvement and a share of another $21 million under the NHT's Entrepreneurial Challenge. 60 NHT housing schemes have entered the 12-month-long competition. The Spruce Up Jamaica initiative is to be relaunched. In making the announcement, Tourism Minister Edmund Bartlett said the initiative was necessary as a large part of tourism activities is dependent on the beautification of the country.
On a ballpark, I could readily say that we spend well in excess of $2 billion overall on environmental protection activities, coastal and marine maintenance and activities. We need to develop a culture of coastal and environmental management. We need to understand that the environment is the product and it is the basis of our own being, and that if we destroy the environment with these ecosystems, we are destroying our own ability to survive.
Prime Minister Andrew Holness has charged tourism entities involved in public-private sector partnerships to make the best value of government assets. Mr. Holness asserted that with government becoming more efficient and agile, public-private partnerships were becoming more lucrative.
We must match the visitorship, the revenues, with our name brand and potential. We must work to double our visitor arrivals here, and we must work to double our revenues from tourism. That is the pathway to economic growth, job creation, and prosperity for all Jamaicans.
The Prime Minister was speaking Sunday at a celebratory function at government-owned, private sector-operated Melia Braco Village Hotel in Trelawney. The hotel was named the best new hotel in the Caribbean for 2016 by World Travel Awards. And still on tourism, Jamaica captured the lion's share of accolades in the 23rd Annual World Travel Awards for the Caribbean and North America. Tourism Minister Edmund Bartlett collected the awards, which included Jamaica being named the Caribbean's leading destination. Mr. Bartlett himself was the recipient of the Caribbean's leading personality for outstanding services to tourism. The awards ceremony was held on Sunday night at the Sandals Ochi Beach Resort. Other awards won by Jamaica were the Caribbean's leading cruise destination as well as the Caribbean's best spa destination. The Jamaica Tourist Board also got an award for the Caribbean's leading tourist board. Jamaica was also recognized for having the Caribbean's leading cruise port, the Caribbean's leading home port, the Caribbean's leading airport, and the Caribbean's leading meetings and conference center. And finally, government through the National Mathematics Program will be enacting new strategies to deal with underperformance in the subject area. Portfolio Minister Senator Ruel Reid said while the program has been useful, there has been mixed results in the outcomes. As a result, the minister is proposing to focus more on students than coaching teachers.
It could involve, through the community college and the university colleges, the best math teachers that we have available will be pulled out, and they will have to spend time with every single student in Jamaica who is going to be registered to sit mathematics and the other subject this year. We can't just have you in the universities and in the colleges with your great capacity and potential, and you're not impacting the students directly.
Minister Reid was speaking at a briefing for the Caribbean Center of Excellence in Mathematics Teaching CMAT pilot project at the Michael University College. CMAT's pilot project is in partnership with Sterling Asset Management, where 24 teachers from 4 primary schools in Region 1 are being trained in problem solving and content remediation using a number of practical techniques. And that's it for JIS News today. I'm Tamara McHale. Thank you for watching.